Me versus Sky. Let's get it.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports.
All she does is shoot. So
our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now here's Curry. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. On the wing, Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got the first 3 points tonight for Los Angeles. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers grab the miss. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons.
Pass is half court.
Being as far down as they were, as late as they were down, I mean, that should feel really good to that group to come away with the win.
Shot clock at 5. Buries the long-range jumper. And we know the second night back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now here's Curry. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Pulls up on the elbow, and the rebound goes to Griffin.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Again, Johnson missing.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Livingston. To the paint. It's deflected. Griffin with the steal. Johnson inside. Jackson on him. Griffin a screen on Jackson. Johnson, the pass to Griffin. Rejected by Booker.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
And it's out of bounds.
That's the first time Blake Griffin ever played defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. Take a look at the Spurs. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And when I look at the Clippers, they are still holding on to that #1 spot midway through the season. I really admire how consistent they've been continuing to play their brand of basketball.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here,
today.
trying to get it cranked back up.
Thompson sets the pick for Johnson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Anthony. Over Summers. Anthony's shot is off.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Summers. And again, no good by the Clippers. Jackson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Outside Curry. Now here's Anthony, guarded close. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. You look at Johnson, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
I tell you what, I think he relishes those difficult assignments. I mean, he's such an intense competitor. Defense is what drives him.
Morris Diaz checked in for Trevor Booker. Johnson dishes to Thompson. Count the basket.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
And so Curry will bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game.
Basically running
rolling here
plays for the
following the win
shooter
against the Thunder.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Curry. Clippers able to drain the three. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. Outside Anthony. Over Summers. That's short off the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Johnson for three. It's hauled in by Adams. Spurs trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Here's Livingston. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Never missed a mid-range shot.
That one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Adams now top of the key. Let's go. Jackson misses.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now, here's Johnson. He's coming off a 31-point game against Denver.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Welcome to the floor, your Spurs Silver Dancers.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Rush is checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Joseph and Trevor Booker. He's checked in now for the Spurs. Blake Griffin.
47-19 is crazy.
Johnson comes in for Meeks. Ivo's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Anthony. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Johnson double team. Here's Henry. And it's off from 3-point range.
I get some more shooters around me that can actually shoot and make
They're
their shots.
offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Anthony looking it over. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Griffin a screen on Curry. Johnson attacking. Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Always a smart move to put Griffin in the pick and roll as the screener. He is tough to stop.
Pass to Diaw. Outside Anthony. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Curry's got 5 more.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
LA's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
This has been their plan tonight. Hey. Get Griffin touches and let him do his thing.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Rush the pass to Curry. Offline with his 3. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Clippers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Pass to Diaw. Here's Curry. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From outside the arc, Diaw can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And slammed in by Diaw.
And Diaw is so selective when it comes to shooting, but he's not going to pass up those dunks.
Johnson surveying the floor. Down low. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Clippers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. There are machines on the floor. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And ladies check in for the Spurs. Jackson comes in for Brandon Rush. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Mirotic comes in for Griffin. Juan Summers, he's checked in for Xavier Henry. And it's Livingston in for Marcus Smart. And that one, good. Mirotic has got his first points of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Johnson from outside. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jackson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Livingston. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Curry, no good.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Dunley, it's hauled in by the Clippers. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
So he pretty cuts all the way over
Johnson's
there.
got assist number 8 here in this one already.
The defense a chance to recover. He needs to just go straight to the basket.
Curry with it. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Clippers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Griffin sets the screen for Johnson to the middle. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Adams. Yep, it counts. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Buckets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Jackson. Shoots over Johnson. Jackson misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Griffin. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Jackson from past the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. San Antonio again missing. Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker with the screen for Jackson. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And the dunk by Booker.
Nice concentration from the big man there. Rolling to the right place after setting the pick. That's well done.
Johnson with a screen on Curry. Pass to Johnson. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 21 in the game.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the
best player in the league. I don't know why you're stepping off of me.
Adams outside. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. It's stolen by Anthony.
Up, bro. I didn't even cover it.
Pass to Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Now Johnson. Griffin a screen on Jackson. Johnson dishes to Griffin. Rejected by Booker.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Pass to Jackson. Puts up a deep three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for Speedy. Here's Johnson. Griffin, no one around him. And the Clippers miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Summers. Sinks the triple. Summers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Look, you have to account for the corner 3 because it's the shortest one on the court. That's why guys shoot such a high percentage from there.
Curry finds Anthony. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And then Johnson with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Anthony, the pass to Jackson. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bertans, he's checked in for Thompson. Mirotic comes in for Griffin. Xavier Henry, he's checked in for DeJuan Summers. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Pass to Jackson. Over Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now, here's Bertans. And Adams sends it back.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Curry kicks to Adams. Mirotic against Anthony. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Back to Diaw. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Diaw's got 6.
Diaw putting some muscle into that finish. The defense played him tough, but couldn't stop him.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Anthony right side. From the baseline. The Clippers grab the miss.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Bertans, screen on Jackson. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Anthony. Back to Curry. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Like that was a light pack. 6 of 21, 3 from 9 from 3. That guy getting alive, bro. Me and Blake, he's still gone, bro. Like, I don't know. I might do like 5 seasons with him and then get rid of him.